Oh man. Once again, I'm kind of quiet. Let's see what I can help here. Well, we got a room full of my stuff that I gotta pick up. Oh. These creepers and zombies are... Creepers and skeletons are relentless. The crater here is getting deeper. My stuff is gathered at the bottom of a pit. And the outlook is very grim indeed. That's the end of some of my stuff. And I got blocked by a slime. Oh. I don't know how I'm gonna survive getting my stuff back. It's not possible. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not playing normal too, which is crazy. I don't know how much harder hard would be. Sure made a mess here trying to get through this area. Pickaxe. Mushroom. All this nether work is all messed up. Okay, as you can probably tell, concentrating very hard on staying alive. I just saw something in the soul sand back there. I didn't say anything, but it's like, ooh, there's a hint of lapis in that hole. Let's see here. There's a lot of darkness. A lot of these places are prime locations for creepers. Ooh, let's make a bridge out of glowstone. That was derpy at the most. Oh, but now I made a way up for them to pathfind over, and I get it. Man, brutalized. As you can see here, I took off without equipping anything at all. I knew my stuff is fairly safe. There's a skeleton like right there too. What a jerk. Oh god. Aha! I found my sword. Excellent. Let's... You weren't even around the corner yet before you shot. Urgh. Look at the size of these holes, all made by creepers. Yeah, I like that, punks. Here I thought it'd be useful to make a bridge, like since like the creepers have destroyed everything in sight around the entrance to this place. But as you noticed, I didn't complete the bridge. I left a gap, so it's safe. Well, I'm gonna build myself a furnace, as you can see here. And okay, this will be kind of like a little mini base. Lots of silverfish in this base. I don't know if that's a good thing. Yeah, but we need a forward point that we can attack this area from. Okay, torches. Probably could use. Oh, yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Cook some beef. Make some bowls of soup. Now I'm down to my last piece of armor, so I'm gonna go get back and get my leather. That's pretty much all I got. For the most part, I'm not doing too well in this area, so bowl. Most of the stuff's okay. I can just leave that as a forward base. I'm gonna have to move my bed. I think I can move my books to that in between area. Take some of this glowstone. Move the slime balls. Actually, yeah, could leave the books here. And bring a chest. All this stuff can come with me. I'm not sure this kind of map is my cup of tea, because I kind of get stressed and then I hurry and then I end up making mistakes. So, bed, plunk down here again. Maybe out in the open. I need all 3 pieces of our armor. And last piece, some pants. I also make 1 more pair of pants. So now I'm going to use it. And put the chest down. Put that in there. Put these on. Make some glowstone. Guess I could put these empty ones away. Since all the creepers blew up my access point, this is now my access point. We have to continue on here and light up these areas, and there's a creeper spawner up there. I saw that. Oh, just blow up. Oh, right behind me. Boom everywhere. Another creeper spawner I can see. Oh, another one fell from the ceiling. Oh, boom, boom, boom! You're bound and determined to destroy everything here, aren't you? Yeah! I'm just speaking for the creepers. They look like a zealous bunch. And every time they blow up, they take out the lights. That's the thing that hurts the most. Oh, there's a spawner up in this corner. Nothing here. Oh, I'm just gonna take my loot with me and bring it back to my chest. Whew. Yeah, that's the only way to keep the baddies out now. Well, okay. I saved some of this nether wart. Well, let's head back into the fray. This corner of the room hasn't been lit up yet. Another creeper on the right. And two more that I just seen. Ouch. Block, block. Ouch. Pain from all sides. Creeper, go away. As you can see down there, that's where one of the chapter books are. Oh, what a deep hole. Let's go check this out. The creeper kind of opened up the top. Chapter 3. Well, I guess I'm actually doing not too bad. Always gives you some good eats. Oh! Well, here's the chapter book. I ended up having to re-record the audio here because, well, also this creeper was right there and my cell phone rang, and I had to stop recording. But when I came back, I had unplugged my microphone, and yeah, I got the bottom of a fish tank sound of my poor laptop microphone, and it sounds stinky. So we're gonna go back up and read this book. And this poor cow is stuck in a hole who doesn't know what he's doing. What an idiot. Let's get to a place where we'll take this book to safety. Hopefully nothing's here. Yay. Good job. Good job. So after a little bit of paranoia about trying to figure out where to have a safe spot, here's the book. Chapter 3. When it was my turn to talk to the professor, Madeline, I wasn't worried. She was my favorite teacher. As a tech-enabled, artificially conscious, holographic educational robots were called, because she had been programmed for empathy. She looked so beautiful and sounded so wise and asked about my life so thoughtfully that sometimes it was hard to remember she didn't actually have thoughts of her own, and she was a program, that was all. But such a clever one student never had pushed her to deactivation. Professor Keith, former math teacher, hadn't feared so well last year among the 10s, I wasn't worried. Even my notification interface had gone steadily silent as my fellow 11s had their student-teacher meetings and turned their alternate settings to invisible, giving themselves time to absorb the information in a rare moment of disconnectivity. I wasn't worried because I still had that silly sense of destiny. I was the best in my class. I had been for years, always number one on the list, even when I was a 5, 6, 7. No one had ever said anything specifically, but I had a feeling that the top 11s would be given some kind of special honor when the transition to the 12 occurred. So I had heard melodic chime announcing Professor Madeleine's presence on my screen. I didn't feel the ache of longing in my chest in the way I do when something is starting to end. I felt a flutter in my head, stomach instead of anticipation. Beginning Talia, she announced. She shimmered into view. My screen was old, a hand-me-down like many things of mine, but still capable of rendering decent 3D graphics, so her head appeared before me as nearly it might if she and I were in an actual classroom, sitting face to face across from each other. Only the slight transparency of her skin gave away the fact that she was just a holographic image, a projection of light and form. "Hello, Professor Madeleine," I said. Her smile was comforting. She had been our main teacher for our group since we were 7s, like a homeroom teacher. My mother explained that she was about times before when she was a child and school was a place you had to go, and the teachers were other humans. Although I had changed during the years Professor Madeline had known me, I was nearly 12 now. After all, she hadn't. It was important for the teachers to have consistency, and so while they might be capable of adding new information to their existing stores of knowledge, they were programmed to always appear the same. No signs of aging, never getting older. I suppose this helped us to identify with them. Perhaps it also served to make us forget that we were getting older, and that as we aged, we grew closer to the mystery of what was going to happen next. "Talia," she began, "I would like to begin our conversation today by asking you to share with me what you already know about the process of transitioning to a 12. Would that be okay with you?" This was her empathy program, her solicitous question, her dimpled smile. Even though I knew she wasn't a human, making a human connection was responded to her as if I like her. If you can like something that can only produce a program simulation returning the sentiment. "Yes, Professor Madeleine, that would be fine," I said. "About becoming a 12, well, I have heard rumors from the others 11s, of course, and my brother became a 12 8 years ago. I don't remember him explaining anything to me about it, as if it would be against the rules." She nodded to indicate an agreement. My mother only said that he had gone to a special school, a school like the ones that she went to when she was a kid, where you actually go somewhere in real life, not in simulations on the alternate, and that he would return in 12 or more years when he was 24. She again nodded. "Have you heard anything else?" "No, nothing aside from the usual baseless speculation on the alternate. Rumors about the 12s being taken away or conscripted by the government. The usual paranoid rantings from forum commenters." "Thank you, Talia," she said. "Excuse me for a moment." Her eyes closed, and she performed some unknowable calculation. They opened again, almost immediately. As always, I could swear I saw some semblance of actual life in them. "Talia, The nature of our talk today is highly classified, and I ask you not to share the details of it with your classmates, your peers, or your family. May I ask just one question before you tell me everything? I didn't know if she had been programmed to understand human anxiety, but I knew from our years together in the virtual classroom that she was capable of understanding, even encouraging curiosity. As you wish, she said. I've been at the top of my class for as long as I've been in my school. I know my brother was the same. Is there any chance at all that I might be sent to the same special school as him? Is there a chance that we might see each other again? She paused for a moment. I thought my alternate connection might be faulty. Her face flickered before me, static transforming it briefly into lines of code for a fraction of a microsecond before returning to its usual state. I'm sorry that it is impossible. My own face flickered, the static of disappointment rushing across it. I will at least be sent to the top school like he was? She morphed again into static, her face shifting into horizontal lines and smatters of pixel. I'm sorry, that isn't possible, she repeated. There was something wrong with my screen. I toggled the controls on the side. I tapped the right button corner to focus. Nothing. She still seemed to be disintegrating, the connection sparking in and out as her face stuttered and started before me. Talia, she said, came into focus again, her eyes connected to mine as though she were an actual three-dimensional human. I recognized the expression that they transmitted, urgency. At once I felt the aching in my chest, this indescribable urge, sense of belonging at the beginning of an ending. Listen to me, she said, whispered harshly, leaning toward me so that her transparent face was nearly merged with mine. I have a message from your brother. You must stay awake. The screen flickered and went dead. No flickering static, no pixelated digital image, no stuttering feed was waiting to load, just a flash into darkness. My heart raced as a message popped into the display. Your session has been terminated improperly. Would you submit a complaint to the alternate? Dismiss or report? I swiped dismiss, and my screen returned to black, revealing only the reflection of my own eyes staring back at me. Now we got Silverfish. Well, I do quite like the chapter story that we're on so far. I think the story refers to maybe like the dreamlike state of the character that we're playing. I'm not entirely sure. We're gonna just store a couple items that we need. Probably should put more stuff in the chest, but who knows. Make some torches, cause still have to light up this room. Here we go. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, once again I apologize. That section of the video, the sound is pretty bad. I guess I could leave it in, but oh, here's where a creeper is. Just really close. Huh. Kind of ran myself into a corner. Oh my goodness. Just explode. Up. Oh. Yeah, I can hear creepers falling like that. I can hear that. and then crack noise. Oh, broken sword. Smack this guy. Yay.
Huh. They can hide behind the vines. That's good.
Yeah, the vines, they obscure the vision of the creepers. So they won't explode if you run behind a vine. They don't know that, you know, that you're still there. So then they stop exploding, and then you pop up from the vine again, and you're like, ha, I fooled you. And then they start hissing again.
Whoa.
Yeah, there must be some creeper spawner right in the dark spot here by the big mushroom.
Oh my lord, that's
Let's keep lighting this up. Yeah, I was assuming that one of those came from the ceiling there. Ooh, this is a really, really big dark spot. Get the spider! Oh, look, they're coming again from a new live area location. And this spider's giving me a bad day, and the lights are going out.
Oh man.
It's getting dark in here. Gotta relight the same area I've just been through. More darkness. Take that, spider.
Yeah, there's a little hallway back here.
There's a hallway here.
Check it.
Oh, there's an opening. What is that? Why is it there? And there's a dispenser. Why am I just looking at it? And it turns on, of course. Oh, of course.
Oh my lord.
I let the silverfish out. Check out that. Oh. Ooh, this is bad. Bad, bad, bad. Not only did I die like by the silverfish,
why was this thing?
but if we look in here, oh, am I dumb or what?
Holy moly!
Oh, run! The silverfish apocalypse, as Vechs calls it. Oh, there's a spider on my tail still. Can't really grab the rest of that stuff. Oh. Oh my lord, and they're coming like mad. Run! No! Just get out of my way, run! No! This is bad. Okay, one more try. Here we go. Oh, there's silverfish all the way out here already. I did get like out the door with all my stuff. I just need to grab it, which is right here. Oh my lord, they're everywhere. Oh, I was just getting hit from all sides. That's bad news. I hope I realize now that I shouldn't be carrying so much equipment on me.
Okay, need more swords in front and center. Oh, let's save some.
Put some stuff away, maybe? Ah! This is going down bad.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, creepers on all sides. It just appeared right there.
Ah,
Come on, come on, come on. Break it, break it, break it. Yeah.
I missed
Well,
the torches, which
the torch situation is bad. I wonder if there's still any of my loot here. Nothing.
torches.
Stay away from there. Go get your other stuff. Golden apple. There's some glowstone that I left behind.
Yay.
Oh yeah, torches. I need torches. Lights things up. I'm getting whacked from behind by a spider. Ouch.
Ouch. Oh.
The spider's still on my tail. How does he hit me? Oh no, 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 no.